Hey there, Erica here from Carrico.com, coming to you from the amazing Colorado. Today's video, I want to share with you how I deal with no-shows. I'm not a huge fan of no-shows, but that doesn't mean that I haven't learned how to work with it and how to bounce back from it and how to not take it so personally. When I first started my business, I definitely had more no-shows, and it's more common in the beginning of your business to have more no-shows than later on down the track. So keep that in mind, because the stronger that you become in your messaging, the stronger that you become in your marketing, the tighter your process is, the more you're going to weed out those people who I like to call tire kickers. They're not ever going to buy from you anyway. So the fact that they were a no-show just saved you the hassle of dealing with a painful client later on down the track. So I definitely look at it as a little bit of a thank you universe for weeding this person out for me. That doesn't help that sinking feeling when you're sitting there waiting on Zoom and you see that it's 2 minutes past, 3 minutes past, 4 minutes past, especially if you're new in your business and you might have spent the last hour preparing for the call. It's devastating and it's heartbreaking, and it brings up all of the emotions. Maybe I'm a failure, maybe I'm not meant to do this, this is something that I really suck at, maybe this isn't my purpose anyway, this is never gonna work for me. Our mind and our self-doubt and that inner critic really starts to come in. And so it's really important to manage that voice, because we are the creator of our own thoughts, and it's really natural for our mind to go down that path. So what I try to do is detach myself from the outcome. I put my CEO cap back on. I remember this is business. I am in business. This is part of business. How would the CEO of a company right now, or as a six-figure business owner, or as a $1 million business owner, how would I handle this situation? Well, I'm not going to get emotional about it. I'm not going to make this be a representation of my own self-worth, right? I am going to look at it as the universe is saving me from working with this painful client. This person wasn't obviously meant to come to me anyway, and what is the lesson that I'm meant to learn here? So I think it's really important to first just detach emotionally from the situation, realize it's not personal. It doesn't mean you're a failure. It doesn't mean you can't do this. It just means you had a bad apple who happened to book a call and they're not responsible enough to tell you otherwise. So detach yourself from the outcome. Don't make it personal. Put your business cap back on. Remember that this is all part of it. Every no-show and every no that you hear, they're not fun, but they are building your strength, they are building your character, and you are one more person closer to hearing that yes. And once you hear the yes, and it's your soulmate client, and it's someone that you're so excited to work with, you're gonna forget about those no-shows. I just recently had 2 in a row in my last launch that I was doing, and it didn't feel good. So I had to practice what I preach and remember why I'm doing this. I have to remember why I'm here, remember why I'm doing this, remember the hundreds of lives that I really am touching, and all of the incredible businesses that I'm helping build to 6 figures, and the difference that I'm making and the impact that I'm having. And if you're in the very beginning stages of your business, know that that is all coming, and you have to get through this part first. This is initiation period. This happens to all of us. It is part of the journey. So just accept it and move on with it. And just remember, it has nothing to do with you as a person or as a business owner. Send me a message if you want help building your business to 6 figures and beyond. My new program, Soul Business Accelerator, your 6-figure roadmap, is for you. I'll share all the details with you. Give me a like if I'm on the right track here. I hope that this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the